I'll grab the two mages.
Pass on move.
Get away from the Oblivion Mage tank, or you will eat flame buffets and die.
Yeah, I was shipped. I was a ship.
Save, I'm gonna take this one off you.
Nah, I'm standing out here purposely. This is why I shouldn't make raids. Kill the little shits first, please. Your guards pulling back.
Fuck, it's this Celebi.
He got you pretty good though.
Yeah, you fucking chunked me. I'd say outside of genuine slurs, yeah, that's probably the worst it gets.
Depends on where you live, to be honest.
It means nothing to me. Fucking celibate over here.
Yeah, you go to Australia, every other word that they say is cunt, so... Don't go to Australia if that word offends you.
Insert opposing political faction slang here, you know?
Yeah, I guess that too.
Get the next one I'm home. Moist is one of the...
Please never use that word again.
is the most discomfort-provoking words.
It just sounds weird.
Make sure we focus on those dispels. When the breath goes out, they do a shit ton of damage.
Ooh.
Well.
Wow, look at this trash farm go. Yeah.
was inconclusive. So we're going to be changing this up a little bit. So Gad, we're going to have Gad on the Void Sentinels. PA, you're going to continue to pick up the dudes near the door. I will be taking the ones from the far side. Remember the very first set, we're just going to drag it on top of Maru to cleave it down. Anytime the darkness has a bunch of time left before it casts, we drag him back onto Maru. So we got 3 warlocks in here today, which is good. This is kind of, I think, what we were missing in our last night of attempts.
Do you still want weakness in the Sentinels?
He can do his own debuffs.
Nope.
Alright.
We're gonna try and see what we can do with just allowing the void spawns to not run free per se. Gad, I'd still like you to thunderclap and whatnot when they show up. Try to keep them busy at the very least. With improved blizzard, though, I think that they should die before they leave the blizzard. So you're gonna have to be. Do you play with sound on? I know it's a stupid question, but
Who are you asking?
Gad.
Yeah.
Okay, because you can actually hear the direction of the portal spawning in. That's how I would know which direction to look for when a new Void Sentinel was coming.
I have waited long enough.
You can hear like the spark, the electricity sounds, either from the left or to the right.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see, Miz. We'll just put Gad in group 3 for now and see what that looks like. No, Twiz. However, you are going to be getting over to Pia's pretty immediately to get Demo Shout and Thunderclap up. I need us to be bringing those ads closer together sooner, which is, I think, one of our problems we were having, is that they would stay separated for far too long, so we weren't gaining the kind of benefits we needed to gain from the AoE.
Is there a set spawn for the first one, or is it random like the others?
No, it's random.
All right.
Yeah. So, Plink, are you going to do our resets then?
No, Jerry Rolly probably can though.
I don't think he knows the super details. You just feign.
Yeah, you shoot it, and like before the bolt even hits it, you just feint immediately. Make sure your pet isn't macroed to go in though. Remember, I'm not on the Void Sentinels this time ranged, so it's going to take a little bit longer to get threat on it. But I think that is actually going to be okay because it'll give you guys some more time to DPS the Blood Elves.
So, since we don't have a formal tank on the Void spawns that come if the Void Sentinel dies, it's going to be extra important that the ranged AoE DPS, are AoEing those things instantly when they spawn, because they need to die ASAP before they can make it to the raid. So, as soon as the Void Sentinel dies, you need to have Seed of Corruptions and Flame Strikes and shit in the air. And, Shifa will be doing Implis.
Let's give it a shot. Anybody didn't eat? Everybody be ready here, just in case Blink's reset doesn't work. It's the first time doing it. Everybody remembers their first time.
I suppressed it.
Alright, reset us. Sweet.
So, Melee, you guys can be starting on the close side Fury Mage now. You don't need to run far out towards Neems.
Huh?
Huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. So those arrows out there. Darkness in 5.
Which puncher up, guys?
Wow.
Next humanoids.
Darkness.
That felt a lot better, though. Definitely.
Except for the ads running right to the range.
Yeah, can I
They
have,
weren't they
yeah.
weren't far enough away, I don't think.
Yeah. So, when you pick up the Void Sentinel guide, you want to drag it basically as far from the raid as possible.
Oh, was it too close that time?
Drop your DI.
You have
Unless
DI.
you want to die again.
Am I out of range for a res? I probably am.
Far out of range, yes.
Yeah, alright. Overall, though, for my first time tanking him, how was it?
That's fine. Yeah, so like you basically want to get it like 40 yards from the raid.
I mean, as far as the first set of ads, though, those things melted.
You said what, 40 yards is the maximum? Because I'm putting on my range meters, so just to make sure I'm not...
I am healing you, so I will follow you.
Oh, alright.
Like, if you need to go a little bit further, you know what I'm saying? But taking it further than 40 yards won't be helpful because we need range to be in range of the ads when they spawn.
Yeah.
So, you know, like 40 plus or minus 8 yards. Or, not minus. 40 to 48
yards. Let's say 35 plus.
Range on Frost Nova, just curious.
Floats.
How far away will it block things?
That's all too often. It's usually close to when they're close to dying.
We can, you know, Jerry's doing a lot of different things in the fight with the spell steals and the counter spells and stuff, but we can try to see if he can also handle running over in Frost Nova.
Or I'm just like, if they start to head towards the raid, just, you know, Frost Nova and blink away sort of thing. You know, the issue is you have to, you really can't be in range of the big guy. You die from the Shadow Pulse.
Shifu, I don't want you doing it because I want you to have that Imp Blizz going as they spawn.
Yeah.
So, like, I want you back, like, in the raid with that already going. So, to have, like, Jerry run up and do a Frost Nova would be much better.
Wouldn't it be a bad idea to have a slowing trap in between the current Void Sentinel position and the raid? That way, just in case they do make it out of the blizzard, they'll just pop the trap and stay slowed.
Well, the good thing I've noticed is they don't seem to care about stopping where they spawn and casting their Shadow Bolts. They definitely want to go to the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that Selby on the last one. I got you. Thank you. Completely crossed my air. Went over
What you doing on my Reckless Power Stone corner, homie? Slinging gems on my turf?
Alright, reset us, Plinked.
Five, 4, 3.
You ready?
2, 1.
I turned up my ambient sound a little higher. I'll tell you what, Maru sounds fucking weird.
It's coming. Darkness in 5. Out.
Bring it closer, Cat.
Is that good?
Closer.
We don't want
It's good.
the mobs to spawn and then run through the void zones.
Hey, look, it's right here.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Blinked.
No, he went to someone else before I could get him.
I had to get it.
I got him.
Darkness in 4.
Darkness in 2. I appreciate everyone's enthusiasm, but the Void Sentinel shouldn't be at 20% HP with no tank on it. Oh, God's dead. Never mind.
Yeah, there was a series.
I think
of
you're right.
really
I don't think
hard
that should
hits.
happen.
Let me out.
So you still need to have the Void Sentinel within range of the raid killing it. Yeah, so you can't be that far out.
Was it that one or the one before that?
The very first one.
Yeah. All right. I'm sort of figuring out where the spots are I should be bringing it to. But that one hurt a lot.
Yeah, so range, you have to be looking out for where the new portal is. Sometimes the new portal spawns exactly where the old one was. So, you know, watch for the door. Watch for the door coming down. Remember, they're not tauntable, so if they get pulled, it's kind of game over.
Yeah, luckily that one you were able to grab it, and I was able to grab it off you, but that was rough.
That was actually my mistake in grabbing it, to be honest, because then I let my ads run it.
Oh, what did he snap your consecrate?
No, I saw him go to Plink, so I said fuck it, and we just throw my exorcism out. I'd rather have it on me and try to go from there, but the ads spawn too quickly. I have to follow my own advice and do my job. Make sure everyone else is doing theirs. Yeah, use as a point there. Due to the way these spawns interact with one another, the darkness and the ads and everything, you end up standing, having a fair amount of time standing around. So the second time there with no heroism, it actually felt pretty good as well. So I'm not super worried about just holding on to it for now. So if we blow them all at the start, then we end up with the melee sitting outside the darkness doing nothing, because all the ads are already dead. And we want to have as little downtime as possible.
Is it possible to stagger heroes?
Yeah, it is, but at the same time, we are going to want those for phase 2. End goal is to have them for phase 2. The only reason we were burning them in phase 1 was to try and get those first waves down, so we would be able to progress further in the fight.
No, I just meant like melee can't obviously do AoE like the casters can. Maybe less the casters on ads, less melee on boss, something like that. I didn't mean like.
Well, we appear to be in a situation where we're staying on top without any.
No, yeah, you're right.
I'm
just thinking out loud.
Shifu, let us know when you're good. All right, give us a reset.
I'm gonna quote the late great Colonel Sanders. Said, "I'm too drunk to taste this chicken."
Ooh, what?
Like, do you have that? Like, did your mom embroider that or something and hang it up on the wall in your household?
It's a well known, okay?
Oh yeah.
I really can't remember where that's from, but it's fucking hilarious.
From below a certain latitude.
No, no, it's from, well, that quote itself is from Will Ferrell movie, but I don't remember where. I don't remember what movie he said it.
51st Deep?
Yeah, it's coming.
Into the middle.
Darkness in 5.
Yep.
Closer, Getty.
Elves Inc.
Darkness.
Hey, Coward, back up. Bring this guy to the other stack again.
See where the spotlights are, Getty?
Yeah, I see them.
That's kind of where you want to put them.
Alright.
Sometimes they'll spawn closer to the raid and you need to back them up.
Yeah, that one just did.
The most annoying ones are the ones that spawn on the very far end, on the second set of pink curtains far away from us, just because they're so fucking far away.
Yeah.
Arkenan Poro.
Yeah, it's yeah, the AoE isn't really to be spawned indiscriminately. So I never really liked that macro, but the alternative to that is to get really good at further micromanaging pet abilities. Like if you played demo or even hunter or anything before, you should be, you should have it down. But this isn't the time or place to learn how to micromanage a pet. If you know what I'm saying. That was the purpose of the macro. Well, just remember, user, that AoE is not going to be running at its peak until all the warlocks have their voidwalkers. So we'll see how it works. We'll try anything, to be honest.
Is that what peak performance looks like, a voidwalker?
Yes. Reset us.
Engineers, if you see void spawns getting close to the raid, like they're coming in, you can throw an arcane bomb to silence them.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Layouts up. Darkness at 5. Elves up. Darkness soon.
Wow, what the hell did you do, Pied? Holy crap!
Darkness. Okay, this is the tough one. That wasn't so tough. On to the Muru. Oh hey, what's up, Void Tunnel?
Yeah, he spawned on the other side. I couldn't get to him, but I got him now. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have dragged him through, you guys.
Didn't know what?
Darkness.
Yeah, it's a weapon spot, so.
Doesn't seem like progress, though.
Have to have a dedicated. We probably have to have a dedicated arcane bomb on each of them. The way Catatonics Guild does. One of them. I don't know which one. Doesn't matter.
Fail me and suffer for eternity.
If we use no tank.
Yeah, what was Muru at? I couldn't see.
41.
Yeah, that's our best attempt so
Well,
far.
it's so the actual HP on the boss is not really what we go by in terms of figuring out how much we're progressing. It's how cleanly we move between the ads. Because if you just,
once you're behind, you stay behind.
That's exactly it. So we need to stay on top of those ads, and once we get all of that down, any additional DPS or efficiency that we add at that point starts to dramatically increase the damage you do to the boss.
And ideally, we all want to be alive for Entropius.
Oh, sorry. We need to be alive for Entropius, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. My fault. Yeah, we should be doing, let's see, what was... That was a third set of humanoids, pretty much, where we lost control. Done, can you summon me, please?
Would tossing on any Shadow Res help for these, or no?
No.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Are you reflecting every Void Blast? You can't get hit by Void Blast.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't think one's hit me. Oh, one hit me on that one. Wait.
He takes like 50% of the damage you do, Saber. Just so you're aware.
Fuck you.
Don't get me wrong. Those things hit fucking hard, though. like one 9k hit is stupid.
So what happened there with Pied having aggro on that? The previous wave of void spawns, some of them made it to the raid and Shadow Bolt volleyed. So the entire raid was at 50% HP, so Pied started spamming Circle of Healing, which generated 12,000 threat. So if we can prevent the void spawns from getting into the raid and Shadow Bolt volleying, then that shouldn't happen.
I frost shocked
you
one.
were
Make it a little bit slower.
you were
running to us,
above me
but
by like
Good
5k
job.
threat or something. There was nothing I could do.
Didn't do much.
If Pied needs to be nerfed.
I wish it was that simple.
Yeah, if you press your number 1 key harder, it will do more damage and generate more threat.
That's my devastate. I don't think I want to do that.
How the fuck do you reach one? Never mind.
Not everyone uses shift macros and all that crap.
You should.
Shift macros.
Alt modifiers, you got to.
There they be.
Pied can generate like 1100 threat per second.
Reset us.
Talk to me.
Plonk. Right.
Hunter, go!
Blinked.
Can I be heard?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness 5. Darkness 5.
Rear mages in the middle casting.
Counterspell Earth Shocks on that Pure Mage, guys, please.
Very simple, man.
She's been interrupted. She's...
they're not dying fast enough.
Jerry died. Jerry, you got to be a little bit further away. You got hit by a shadow pulse from the Void Sentinel, so it killed you.
You know what would unironically be Bisphere?
Chaffier? Couldn't move. Did someone DI you, Jerry?
Yeah, now you know how we felt on Twins meme.
What? Oh,
Shadow
I'm
Fury.
a proponent. I'm a proponent of Shadow Fury. I love Shadow Fury. I think
I
it's
do
the best.
not.
It's the best spell in the game.
I
Pretty
am.
fun, but it also cripples your damage.
I am anti Shadow Fury.
Ripple your damage per se. It's only 15% less.
I would say it's quite a lot.
Yeah, but you get to you'd get to keep Blood Pact or whatever.
Well,
So
it does-
you killed yourself, Jerry.
I'm more of
Jerry
an
get-
affliction guy.
Did Jerry get stuck on one of the little steps being a gnome?
No, he got
in
stuck in the
Ironforge?
void pulse of the Void Sentinel.
Oh, he spell stole the.
Yeah, and got stuck and couldn't move. I was like, why is he standing so close to this? That's dangerous.
Don't stand. Don't stand. I don't think we can get you there, situations.
Selby is asking if you want him to go respec Shadow Fury.
Tasty. Purple cloud go boom.
Let's do another attempt, Syllabi, and then after that, yeah, I'll have you go respec.
Your damage is funny though. Like sometimes it spikes, sometimes it doesn't. Other times it's just normal. And unless they're casting Void Blasts that I'm not seeing a cast bar for, they don't really seem to cast it all too much.
No, they don't.
You literally just said sometimes it's low, sometimes it's high, sometimes it's medium.
Yeah, it varies. It They say, but do you like cucumbers?
I mean, sure. Doesn't everybody like cucumbers?
Okay. No, yeah, everybody loves salad.
Well, cucumbers are not a salad in and of itself.
It's a fruit, isn't it? It's fucking tasty is what it is.
Or you like a cucumber tomato salad is pretty good, which is like a.
Oh yeah, salad. Israeli salad, yeah.
Okay, moving on from this rabbit speak.
Fucking gerbs over here, like pure carnivore.
We have evolved from the caveman. We cook things now, okay? We don't eat raw.
You can cook vegetables.
How dare you?
Yes,
fucking
absolutely. That's
Everyone's
what
ready.
they need to be.
Reset
done.
us. Reset us.
Dr. Lexus, did you have any good patients today?
No, I never
No.
said anything about lettuce being okay.
No,
I just said
don't think
cucumbers.
so.
Does anyone
Let me
notice the
guess, you
other
like
attempt?
carrots too.
Baden got meleeed like 4 times by Berserker and didn't die.
Is she wearing a shield now?
Yes.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
I needed to
5,
put the
4,
Doing
3, 2.
rune on.
any debuffs on mine?
Darkness 5.
Oh, I missed that one. That was my fault.
Darkness 5.
Ray, please get pied up.
Ranged on spawns. Now.
Darkness 5.
You're running Tranquil Air, yeah, Arco.
Sure thing.
I gotta throw Pied in there. He's too strong.
You wish you could,
could.
Pied, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Lol, no.
The Legion.
Someone give Pied a shield. Jesus.
He can make his own shields.
That's true. He gets a fancy
No,
invisible
the one
shield.
that aggroed to Pied was a slightly awkward movement because I had to back it up to where I needed to be, and in between backing it up, he likes to stop, and then I can't hit him, and I have to move forwards, hit him. You know, the weird melee moves.
Edge, you look good once you back that thing up.
Like, ironically, I wish he cast Void Blast sooner, because that would just glue him to you.
Yeah, I wish you would too.
Sure, I'll have 30k threat.
That sounds nice. I mean, opening up on each of them when they spawn with a shield slam seems to be the play, though.
Like miss.
Yeah, unless it misses, but
it should be hit capped.
Why aren't you expertise capped, Gad?
Let's see. I need the ring from Maru.
What's your hit at right now, Gaddy?
Need
I'll
the
talk
trinket
about
from
my hit
Maru.
right now because I'm wearing my chunk gear.
What's your hit?
4.31%. But my expertise is 11.50.
Just get up to 6% hit.
Yeah, it's gonna change out a ring probably, but yeah, I could do that.
Ring or just eat a 20 hit food instead of a 30 stam.
Weiße Taubek.
Give me a second, I'm just thinking what I want to switch out.
I mean, the Void Sentinels are level 72, right? Is that correct?
ADK lol. Find out in this attempt.
Is 5.90 good enough, or do you want actual 6?
6.
Hey, Beta, and you're at 10%.
Does anyone have a spicy tall book I can have? I only have spicy crawdad.
Gerbs should have some.
What's up? I need to repair. Is there a bot?
I'll give you some from the guild bank, Chirps. Just
No, yeah, you're good. Open tray.
Everybody is repaired?
Yeah.
All right, I want to try something. I want to try something different on this attempt. I want the raid to follow. I want the raid to follow me in. We're gonna stack in a different spot. So I want everybody to watch where the box is going. All right, reset us. All right, I want you guys to be like here. This prevents any of the ads from having to run through darkness.
Do everything like normal though, guys.
Everything exactly the same as before, just you're standing in a different spot. I don't believe ads can spawn directly behind the raid. I don't believe so. They can spawn to the back left and back right, though.
So your positions to be slightly different, Gad, but just take them, 40 yards from the raid.
Yeah.
Can a Void Sentinel not spawn behind us?
I don't believe so.
I'll just move it.
I don't believe it can spawn directly behind. I might be wrong, though. Unites. Tomta, can you grab Twizzlers, please?
Darkness.
Darkness. Banta, can you please res Twizzlers? Humanoids?
Darkness.
Alright, just wipe this. So one of the things I will need, Gad, is for you to take it and pull it over to the wall. You can't leave it in the way of where the mobs are gonna run.
Yeah, that was actually what I was typing out when you answered it.
One change about this is we're definitely gonna have to run back after every pull.
Hey, PA, don't forget to bring those ads to the boss.
Krona Kai Chris.
So, quick question: the darkness on the ground, does it actually hurt you, or does it just reduce your healing?
It hurts, and it reduces your
Yeah, it
healing
hurts
to 0.
bad.
Oh, all right.
It doesn't hurt us so much, Gad, but it hurts.
Well, I was just wondering if for when a void spawns on the far side and the pool is on the ground, if I could just run through it and then move them around it.
Eh.
Or else, unless you think that might be too risky.
I absolutely think it's too risky. You cannot run through it, especially because the debuff persists for a second or two after you run out.
Yeah, I don't want that. Never mind.
Because it's ground shit. So. I wanna try that positioning one more time and see if it's something we can work around.
Well, I think we did say this is our last attempt, right?
Yeah. After this, we're gonna go over to Black Temple. All right, reset us.
Who do you contact if HR sexually harasses you?
Super HR.
HR, obviously.
Yeah, I'll take all your complaints.
And who does HR contact if I sexually harass him?
You got a box underneath your desk that you store them in?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we lessen since our last attempt?
Do not waste time.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Darkness 5.
Darkness. Out, out.
Void Spawn Sync.
Bring it back to Square God. See where I am now?
Yeah.
Interview me.
No, you were too close.
Have darkness soon.
Void Spawns.
This one is scary. Yeah, I can't get this one.
He ignored me as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. The room is too it's too compressed on our right side as you guys are positioned. If it were still completely open like the left side, then I'd say yeah. But we'll just have to figure out that that third phase as it runs in through the darkness.
Yeah, I have a few macros I'm going to adjust, and I have a few ideas.
Run back and neck over to Black Temple. Just wanted to get in some additional pulls tonight. And thank you everybody for bitching but staying in the raid.
We're gonna chunk that bitch soon enough.